Gentlemen, with Group A, the one in which champions Inter have landed themselves. Interesting who they're up against, though, isn't it, Tommy? Werder Bremen, Spurs, and Twente Enschede, the Dutch champions.
Yeah, this one, you know, it's very intriguing. I mean, obviously, Inter are going to be big favourites. The problem comes after who fits into the next slot. I mean, certainly the way Spurs are playing, you would have to say they have a shot. Werder Bremen already have been good to me, so I'm not going to leave them out. And you can't just write off 20, so I don't think there's much question about who's going to actually win the group. The question here is who's going to finish second.
Can the debutant Spurs negotiate their way out of this group, Shaik?
Well, they can. They certainly have enough talent to get themselves out of this group. They've started the season domestically well enough. All right, a little bit of a hiccup in the Champions League qualifying, certainly in the first 45, but they come through that one against Young Boys well enough. But Werder Bremen have proved themselves certainly in European competition before. They have experience at this level of the game. The thing with Spurs that you have to say is, as good as they have been, as good as they were last season, as good as they look this season, they don't have that experience, whether it's playing-wise or managerial-wise. I think Werder Bremen gets the better of them and pips them to second spot.
Now, Tommy, if there's pressure on anyone to win the Champions League this season, it has to be on Real Madrid and Jose Mourinho. What do you think his reaction is to being paired with AC Milan again?
Yeah, well, I think the good thing for him is that when you look at AC Milan, okay, you have Ajax in there as well, but if you're looking at AC Milan and Real Madrid in the group and you're saying they're going to come out of it, you know, I don't see any real hiccups for them. I think it's going to be the two of them, so I don't think Jose will be that concerned. I mean, if he had gotten another big team in there, he might be, but I would say he'd be in pretty good shape.
Ajax and Auxerre, perhaps a surprise package in that group.
I think this is a fantastic draw for Real Madrid in particular. They've got a bit of a test in AC Milan, but they've also got two games that they should win quite easily. So they can test themselves, but they can also build some confidence during the group stages of the competition, which I think bodes very well for, well, the players that have come in, and of course a new manager trying to stamp his own personality on a team that a lot is expected of.
It seems as though there's a fairly straightforward passage through to the knockout rounds as well for the likes of Barcelona, Arsenal and for Chelsea.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Thanks for watching. This is important. You're starting to see the start of the European Champions League. It's getting started now. The group stages have been set. The playoffs are over. So we saw the games yesterday with all the teams that have qualified. Auxerre qualified. Werder Bremen qualified. Partizan Belgrade qualified. So I'll just give you some information here. Alright, this is what else I got to show you. Okay, Group A will be led by the champions from last year, Inter Milan, Werder Bremen, Tottenham Hotspur from England, and FC Twente from Netherlands, so from the Dutch League. So Group B is going to be led by Lyon, Benfica from Portugal, Schalke from Germany, and Helpa Tel Aviv from Israel. So, wow, Israel has a team in the Champions League. Watch out. I mean, Maccabi Haifa a few years back, they did pretty good in the Champions League. I can remember it. They had some good young players. So there's this Helpa Tel Aviv team. They did good in their qualifying for the group stage of the Champions League. They were the champions of Israel, so the Israeli league. So, I mean, watch out. Lyon, they look good. From France, you know, they're always a tough team. And Group C, led by Manchester United from England. Valencia is in this group from Spain. Glasgow Rangers from Scotland. And from Turkey, can't pronounce the name, Borosopo from Turkey. There's a good young team. I don't think they're going to do much in Champions League. You never know. Glasgow Rangers, I don't think they'll do anything. Valencia, I think Valencia and Manchester United will probably come out of this group, but I've been wrong before, so we'll see what happens. Now we go to Group D. Barcelona, always pressure. They got a tough group. Panathinaikos, they went and stacked it up. The Greek champions. You have FC Copenhagen, they're okay. Rubin Kazan had an amazing year last year in the Champions League. They gave Barcelona the biggest scare ever. I think they're going to be tough again. I don't think they went and spent any big money, Kazan, but they were the champions of Russia once again. Rubin's Kazan. So you got to watch out for them. They truly are rich, like Chelsea. In Group E, will be led by Bayern Munich, and Roma is in this league from Italy. So you have Bayern Munich from Germany. You have Basel from Switzerland. So Basel, I think, is going to probably come out if Roma can't pull it off with Bayern Munich. So my pick to probably win this group is probably Bayern Munich, and right behind them, Roma. And they have CFR Cluj. They were in last year from Romania. They seem to be in every year now. In the last two groups, Group F will be led by Chelsea from England, Marseille from France, Spartak Moscow from Russia, another good team, Zalina, first time ever in the Champions League, from Slovakia. They were surprised. They got through the playoff round. In Group G, led by my team, AC Milan, Real Madrid, Group of Death, Ajax of Amsterdam. Don't forget, they've won the Champions League before. They've won 20 titles in their domestic league in their history. Auxerre, for the first time in the Champions League, they've moved up into the group stage. They had a phenomenal year last year in the League on One. So, the way it looks to me, folks, the Champions League is a special, special event. Fans across the world love to watch it, love to play it. It truly is the world's game. Sometimes you don't appreciate these games and appreciate the moments that lead to the great moments of the Champions League, or even anything in the game of football. Well, in the last few days, I've learned that William Gallas officially now is playing for Tottenham Hotspur. There's some talk right now that Juve have acquired Alberto Aquilani from Liverpool on loan, and there's talk by the next transfer window it will be a permanent deal. So we'll see what happens. I can't say any more real news I got on the transfer window. It's coming close. We'll see what happens. I'm going to do a transfer special, another transfer news and rumors coming soon. On August 31st, I'll do one as we get close to the transfer window. Thanks for watching, folks. For August 27, 2007, the Champions League review is back. The one and only Mark Spencer has come back, and I got to admit, folks, it's been a long time. But that's what happens. Sometimes it just doesn't go your way. You just got to be confident and believe in your abilities and believe you can make the best of tomorrow. So long, everyone. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.